Hi everybody, I'm back. Gabrielle here. I'm feeling pretty good. Got some good sleep. I always know what is a good night's sleep. I wake up on my back. Stress free, worry free. No wrinkles, no smash face. I be so puffy. Can't help it. But anyway. So, good morning. How's everybody doing? Can I say I feel so much better when I don't have people around me. I be feeling people pulling on my energy and shit. It's fucked up. It really is. Excuse me. But it's too much. It is. I'm still, I'm gonna look like Crystal City soon. All these damn crystals and shit hanging off of me, looking like a mirror. Just like, get away from me. Bounce back. It's cool. I keep trying to put together an ephod. All my Bible aficionados will understand what that is. And if not, go learn something. Shit. You ain't gotta believe, but there's a reason why those stones are listed. You feel me? Anyway. you me. Alright, so we got the Magician and the Three of Cups as the overarching energy, right? So, this fucking Magician, right? Look how he pulling his sleeve back. Like, he about to pull this cup of love from under his sleeve like he got a rabbit under, up his sleeve type shit. Or ace. You know how people at the card table and they cheat. And you gotta check to see whether or not they got extra cards up their sleeve type shit. That's what this reminds me of. Sneaky. So this is a genuine magician. This ain't about, I got all the tools. This motherfucker crafty. We'll see. And it's so funny, right? Let me go back. Nah. Because he reminded me of the Hierophant, right? Y'all see this? You see the books back there. You see the priestly type robes and whatnot. You got the world up there. Got another book. He had some sort of like altar type deal. So, that's interesting. Maybe they praying. I do see the Nine of Swords down here. So, maybe somebody went to church. Uh-oh. I'm getting that Hauser song. Take me to church. Help me worship at the altar of the light. Something like that. That song right there. If you've ever been like revved up, I'm gonna keep it PG. If you've ever revved up and found somebody who hit all your money spots, like they pheromones type shit, like you just can't get enough. That's that Hauser song. It's either called Church or Take Me to Church or something like that. And he'd be like, amen, amen, amen type shit. My voice ain't ready, so I'm not even gonna sing. Excuse me. Anyway. Interesting. Yeah. But see, in this Three of Cups, right? I know it's supposed to be traditionally about, reunions and parties and celebrations. But see, in this particular deck, these are angels coming to the rescue and aid of this person here. Of this person who has, look how she's covering her heart and her genital area. It's like she's protecting her heart and the gateway, as it were. And these angels are giving her counsel and comfort through this situation, helping to keep her protected and guarded through this moment in life. Yeah. Yeah, angels to the rescue. It's like they're stepping in the nick of time. See how the foot of the angel in blue is there, like almost obstructing any forward progression? Like, wait, pause. Let us help you. You've called for reinforcements. That's kind of what I see here. Okay. Okay. All right. Since the magician is holding the cup, and then we got 3 cups down here. It's like, how does this feel? Like someone is, it's like the cups have been lifted, like that the burden of love, right, has been lifted. The emotional burden, the emotional burden has been lifted. That's what this is. It has been elevated. Wow. Elevated love, higher level of love. Um, the way these 3 cups are over these 3 beings, there's self-love, and then there's a love of the divine. And it's like the 2 angels have come in to usher forth the love of the divine to this person. To let them know that this self-love is the higher elevation of love. That caring and tenderness and seeking shelter with the Most High, with your divine family, is correct. You are protected. I see extreme protection with this. Like, you don't have to protect your heart. You don't have to worry about these things. You are divinely protected. Wow. And look, you see on the table, it's like the sorcerer's stone. It's interesting because here, right, the magician, you don't actually see a wand, right? But you see the altar is wooden, like what, I don't even know. This is like real pure alchemy. Like this magician, this is like a real magician. Like a witch, a warlock. This magician is trying to brew a special love potion. Love potion number 9. Anybody ever see that movie with Tate Donovan and Sandra Bullock way back when? And the love potion worked by vocalization. They would spray it, right? And the vocal cords somehow were enchanted. And when they spoke, the person who heard them couldn't help but fall madly in love with them. They were placed immediately under a love spell. And so, kind of what I'm looking at is like you got a magician trying to come up with a love spell. Somebody putting that work in, or they trying to work on you. And it can't touch you. It can't touch you because you're protected. Your love is elevated. You see how low? See how the cup is coming down, like he's about to put it down. You see how these are up high in an elevated position? Now, it could be that also this person is trying to, conjure a way of pouring their love into your cup. Because it's like he's putting it down and theirs are in the air type. Yeah. Like, as above, so below type. Like, trying to bring from the ethers into the three-dimensional, from 5D to 3D. Again, this is a magician. He's making Kleenex. Alright. Excuse me. So we have some tricky shit. And I think it's very apt, right? Because at the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Cups. And that's exactly what this is. You got 4 cups right here. And it's like, 4 of Cups is boredom, apathy, taking shit for granted, not seeing the cup half full type shit. I apologize if you heard that. Okay. So then we have the King of Pentacles, the Knave of Wands, and the King of Cups. And so working, right? I see work. This King of Pentacles, he's presenting his pentacle, right? But it's like it's coming from the heart. You see this? This is coming from the heart. Or another way of looking at it, like, that's what they love? For the love of money, gotta make that money, man, that money, man. Like Bone Thugs and Harmony, for the love of money. But I don't necessarily see it that way. It's like this gesture. How about that? This real gesture, this physical gesture is from the heart. Real gestures coming from the heart. Yeah. Small offer of passion. Yeah. It's funny because I'm looking at this Knave of Wands and it's like the way he's holding this wand, it's almost like it's a bouquet of flowers. So maybe the gesture that's coming from the heart, the token, see, the token, will be a bouquet of flowers that will represent love. King of Cups. Because the King of Cups isn't always great at expressing their love. And so it may seem small because, we're dealing with king energy here. And flowers may seem small coming from a king. But it's a genuine token of affection. And it's coming from their heart. And if you're dealing with someone, like I said, who isn't very good at making romantic gestures, please recognize how big this is. How about that? You might be dealing with someone who's never actually had to really work hard to get someone. You know, partnerships, romantic interests could have come very easy to this person. You know, sometimes people can just trip and fall into some shit. I'm just saying. But anyway. And then we got Justice, Two of Wands, Queen of Swords. So I'm gonna say the karma is passionate action. No. Two of Wands. I mean, it is movement. It is, you know, like that next after the idea, after like, it's like when you're at a race, right? And the gun goes off. The Ace of Wands is like the start, the gun going off. The Two of Wands is like the first couple steps out the gate. It's like to proceed. The Justice is to proceed, is to go forth. To make way, make room. I'm looking at the vast expanse behind this Queen of Swords here. And it's interesting, right? Because this queen is kind of dowdy, if I say. You know, she's got all these very cool colors on her. You know, there are much warmer colors in the color wheel. And even though she's wearing purple, she's wearing a very pale shade of purple. Even though she has a reddish orange on, it's very faded. Her bonnet is subdued. Like, this queen isn't necessarily trying to draw attention to herself or himself, depending on who this is. They are more like, I'm gonna say this queen is dressed in garbs and in garments that if she had to get dirty in battle, she wouldn't mind it. I'm getting strike while the iron is hot. So the justice or the balance will be how to make this work. Well, to proceed with caution. Proceed with caution. Huh. And I say that, right, because, damn, look at this. See how she's carrying a battle axe along with those scales? At any given time, right, if things are not perfectly balanced, the battle axe will drop. That sounds like walking on eggshells. But I think the reason it's saying proceed with caution is because there must be a lesson in all of this. This is justice. That is karma that you have yet to learn, or they have yet to learn. And see this last line. We got 9 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. So it's like this person is praying. I mean, praying hard. Like they so locked in their own mind. It's like these thoughts have taken root. And that's why it's stressing them out. See how all the swords are in the tree stumps? It's like these things have been driven home, driven into the ground. It's, you know what it kind of reminds me of? You ever see those nails, the bed of nails that you see in movies over in India a lot? And people would lay on the bed of nails, and then people would walk on them, and they're like, oh, I can't. Sometimes you would see that in the magic show. Again, magic show, magician, okay? So, I'm getting a fucking martyr. Bed of nails. Who has to test their faith, their loyalty and devotion to such a degree? Nothing divine would ask such a thing. This is some earthly BS. And it's like what they working on, right? This Five of Swords, it looks like treachery. Alright, but I'm about to show you something else, alright? You got this, Didn't I tell you I knew who this was? This queen is so funny. These two cards are like this. Look at the face. Look at the face. That's the Queen of Swords. Like I said, if she has to get dirty, if she's got to go collect a head, she's ready for it. So proceeding with caution, you know, because you're ready. Let me show you. Look how the sword is under her wrist. It's a recurve. It's definitely a sword used for the decapitation. The arced design makes the obvious easier. Straight blade would do it too. I'm not going to go too deep in that. No, I don't have any personal experience, but I study history. But yeah, she was ready. See her hair? She was covered up, ready. She must have got that dirty in the battle. Or maybe she used it to wrap her enemy's head in to bring it back. Because there will be an example made. That's what I say. There will be an example made. And it's so funny. I'm looking at this Four of Cups over here, and it's like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a piggy, you know, whatever. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's what I'm getting off this Four of Cups over here. I shit you not. Like somebody is drawing straws or lots or whatever you want to call it on who they're going to decide upon, who they're going to head towards. And then it's almost like, upon further reflection, it's like, who do you think you are that you can just keep somebody in limbo? Because look, you see this? See how the hands up? Like, wait a minute. Let me think about it. Anyway. Yeah. Someone's stressed out. And they're praying for help on how to work things out. Maybe because of things that have happened. 1, 2, 3, 4. On 4 different occasions. You know what I mean? Like, I see 4 swords on the ground. She's carrying one. So that's 4 battles. 4 verbal battles that you have dropped. You've won, you've conquered, you've dropped. And then I also see it like this. Someone is looking. Oh, maybe that's you, Tansy. That's so funny. You said you're looking for a job. Because that's what I kind of see. I see this woman praying down here, and this dude's over here, and he's banging out these pentacles, and he's got all the tools of the trade right there. So you got the skills. Now you praying that you get this job that's going to end this conflict. I hope nobody fighting about money. Bills are important, but call creditors, call companies, ask for a leeway, extension, things like that. Don't fight about money. Money will ruin a relationship. I know. I'm guilty of that shit. But what I learned in my own struggles is that instead of arguing with someone about finances, me personally, I realized I had to take better care. I had to do more for me. Period. I couldn't be old-fashioned. How about that? Because it didn't give me peace of mind. You have to establish yourself for peace of mind. Nobody can give you that. Even when you're in a partnership, a marriage, sometimes, usually one spouse outlives the other. And if you never paid attention to how the running of the business of the family was done, you might be really confused on what to do and what's going on. Like if your wife took care of everything and your wife happens to pass on, then you don't know shit. I understand everyone has roles, but you need to know what's going on. Like there needs to be like family meetings between the heads of the house to keep people informed. Life insurance policies, power of attorneys, wills, living wills, who's executor of the estate, all of that shit. It's no one person's responsibility to keep all that under wraps. And if you're doing really good financially, then you probably have someone, an attorney or someone like that, dealing with all of those things. And that way the headache's not even yours, right? But it's being taken care of. And so it's like that sort of things will give a person peace of mind. And that way you won't fight about money. But it's like, these are vital lessons that some of us didn't get growing up. Like we can't fault anyone. Maybe the people who raised you didn't know. So blaming is such a waste of time. Forgiveness is much better, and that way you can fast track yourself to actual progress. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to tell you this about how to get what you want. Know it. I know, it seems kind of, but know it. Know it. Have that inner confidence. You ain't got to tell nobody nothing. But just know you going to get what you want. You understand what I'm saying, girl? Know you going to get it. It may not come when you want it to, but know you going to get it. It's going to come when you need it, not want it. But there's a knowing. You want a job? Know you going to get the job. And if you have not made yourself a vision board about this subject, then get to work. Get to work. 2019 is a manifestation year. We speak positive, we get positive. You speak negative, you get negative. See it so clear in your mind's eye. Pick out the outfit you're going to wear on your interview, on your second interview, on the day you start. Find the hairstyle, find whatever, the shoes, whatever. How you going to do your makeup. Excuse me, what perfume you going to wear. Cologne, whatever. You want a new car? Visualize it. Don't even worry about the means. It all works out. It's just knowing you're going to get what you want. So if you want a job, guess what, boo-boo? And you get a job, and you get a job, and you get a job. But anyway, that's for you, Tansy. And definitely don't beat yourself up about this. No point. That don't do nothing but feed the green-eyed monster. But anyway, some tricky shit. That's what I say. Like, we got a real magician. Oh, and it's so funny. He got the infinity sign on his head. I just peeped that. This damn cycle, this infinite loop. It's okay. You ready? You see the loop. See how at the last second I spotted the cycle, the pattern? That's what's going to happen. At the last moment, the 11th hour, you're going to see it. And then they going to see you. And they going to be like, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing. Anyway, okay. All right. Let's see what else we got. Action, cycle, toxicity, toxic love, juggling 3 people, watching the soulmate leave an old relationship. Oh. Star strength. Oh, it's like, what did I just get? The Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood. That's so funny. I saw this star card. Wait. And that's exactly what I got. Like, you gonna find your soul tribe type shit. And that's gonna make you so strong. So strong. That it's kind of like a light. And it's going to make them want you even more. Whether, like I said, I got a little bit of work energy too, so maybe. Action, a cycle completion. Got the devil, but the pitchfork is down. So, okay. Hold on. Alright. 4 cups. Like I said, I was getting that eeny, meeny, miny, mo sort of energy from that. And pondering. Knight of Wands. Taking charge, rushing in. Now this is Venus. This cycle. This is about love. Okay? Sorry, folks. The embodiment of love. So, world. It's fanning. So this is a cycle, but I see this as also like it's the way her breast is exposed. Like they're gonna come forward and expose some things about their toxic behavior. And see how the pitchfork is down, and how they're done with that. They want something nurturing. See how the baby's reaching for the teat? And she's like covering it. But that cup's up there above her head. This Ace of Cups here. So they do. They want to reach for something more nurturing. That's the goal. They want love. Love is the actual goal. But see, this Two of Pentacles here, you see how there's 3 little fawns in the picture? Calling, fishing, poking. Like, it almost reminds me of games. Like child's games. Watching what you're going to do, your reaction. And it's so funny, right? Because even though the Two of Cups is like a soulmate, that's an angel giving you counsel. Knowing. Wow. So I see this like 5D communication, like, oh man. Almost like they visit you, or you visit them on an astral plane. Interesting. I'm not even, nope, that's too much to share. Nope. Woo, maybe another time for that one. Yeah. It's like the communication on the astral plane that let you know they're coming. That they're on their way. 6 of Swords. Ten of Cups. She should be happy, right? She's got 3 kids about her. All the cups on high. They should be filled, but she don't look too happy. Looks like they're leaving this. Maybe they're leaving the mother of their children. Because there's something destined. The stars, the destined, And they have to, beat back their inner beast. She's got her hand in his mouth. I will fuck you up. Excuse me. Look how emaciated that lion is, too. He has been starved. Wow. So maybe that old situation, holy crap, left them feeling drained and emaciated. This woman has taken her toll. Look, pregnant again. has beat them into submission. There's that infinity sign again. Look at the head. You see it? No, I don't have the light on. It's right there. Yeah, man. Beat this king into submission. He needs something new. He needs some action. Look how he holding his wine like... Yeah, man. Told you want love. Look at this. New opportunity. Leap of faith. That's what's happened. That's what's destined. Look at this. Queen of Cups. See, look. King of Cups. I mean, yeah, you are the, I mean, haven't seen her yet. But, you know, if y'all anything like me, you be like, I'm an empress. I don't know about you. Screw what you heard. Yeah. Because, you know, wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. But it also looks like, by the looks of that card with that cup on the floor, and the bull got the other one to his lips and shit, like somebody's overindulging. And it's like someone's actually assisting in the overindulgence. Like they got some screwy people around them. Like it's always a party and a good time. You see how this one's drinking and this one's pushing that cup over to them? They don't need no more. But there they go, pushing it towards them. Two of Swords. But you know, that could lead to an altercation. I'm just saying. A verbal... words that turn to a physical altercation. That's going to cause somebody to leave. Like, for real. They're going to be out. Like, no more. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Yeah. It's like a catalyst moment. The Tower card should have jumped out. Interesting. Alright. Oh, shit. Yeah. 7 of Wands. 3 of Swords. Some truth gonna come out. Y'all better be careful with that truth serum there, boy. That alcohol make you speak all your words honest and clear, and there's no take backs. Somebody might get slapped. Shit. No violence. It's a new year. Okay, let's non-violent. Holy crap. Alright. I gotta go. Wow. Tricky. Alright. Bye.